It's your old pal, Professor Music. Let's learn some more chords, shall we? We've learned a lot of chords, we've learned a few melodies, and now it's time to not complete our list of chords that we know, but really add a lot of chords to it. We're going to learn chords today that have at least one open string. What do I mean by open string? I mean that it's a string that you pluck and no finger is pressing down a fret on that string. So you can we'll play a lot of chords today with 3 open strings, or 2 open strings, or even 1 open string, but there will be at least 1 open string, and those are physically a little easier to play, okay? And we're going to learn a couple of tricky chords that'll get us ready to play very complex chords. And it's all about just stretching out and getting better as you go. So let's begin with our 1-finger chords. Let's play C. This is like the ukulele chord. Open, open, open. And I've got my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string. You could use the pinky finger, but I would try the ring or the pinky. But it really does depend on, in the song, the chord that we're coming from and what we're going to after that. The song will dictate what fingers you need to choose. A7. Open, index finger, 1st finger on the 1st fret of the C string. Open E, open A. Most of the time your 1st finger is going to hold down the note or notes at the 1st fret. Sometimes you may hold down more than 1 note with 1 finger. Coming soon. Alright, that's it for the 1-finger chords. How about some 2-finger chords? A. Middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. Index finger on the 1st fret of the C. Open E, open A. Sounds like an A to me. Alright, goodbye 2-finger chords. Now we're jumping in to the 3-finger chords, and we got a lot of them. D. This one's really crammed in there, kind of funny. Look at this. My middle finger on top of my index finger, then the ring finger under that, all on the same fret, the 2nd fret. The middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, index finger crammed on the 2nd fret of the C string, and ring finger on the 2nd fret of the E string. Open A. Kind of tricky, and you might ask yourself, why, Professor Music, why? Just trust me. Learn to do it this way. Get good at it, and you'll thank me later. It's not just about this, but it's about what comes before this in the song and what comes after this in the song. And this will get you to and from other places. D minor. Middle finger on top, 2nd fret. Ring finger, 2nd fret C string. Index finger, again at the 1st fret, this time on the E string. Open A. Ooh yeah, D minor. How about E flat? Open G, 1st fret on the 1st fret, 1st finger on the 1st fret of the A string. Ring finger, middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd fret of the C string, and ring finger, 3rd fret of the E string. E flat. You won't come across that one a lot, but hey, you should know it, because you will come across it. E7. Now that sounds like the ukulele. 1st finger on the 1st fret of the G, middle finger, 2nd fret C. E is open. Ring finger, 2nd fret A string. That's a nice comfortable chord. Sounds good. E minor. One of my students told me that the E minor chord is like steps. Boop, boop, boop. 1st finger on the 2nd fret this time of the A string. Middle finger, 3rd fret, E. And ring finger, 4th fret, ooh, of the C. G is open. E minor. Let's move these steps up and to the left for B flat major 7. That's their first chord, called major 7. And it's going to prepare us for a very hard chord we're going to play in the next song. Kind of hard. Steps again, right? Open A, first fret, E string with the first finger, middle finger, second fret C, ring finger, third fret G, B flat major 7. How about G minor? Sounds nice. Open G, first finger, first fret A, second finger, second fret C, third finger, third fret E. Sounds good. F minor. This one's kind of crazy, but it totally works. On top, first finger, first fret G, C string is open, middle finger, first fret E, and the pinky's got to stretch to the third fret of the A string. Sounds nice. Go from C to F minor. Sounds good. Alright, that's all of our 3-finger chords. Now, we're going to learn a bar chord. What is a bar chord? Just like in ballet, you have a bar, which is a long, flat, hard surface that you stretch your leg on, the bar. Your finger should be like a bar. It's straight, it's firm, none of my knuckles are bent, my knuckles are straight and flat, and I'm going to hold down 3 strings. Not only the A string, not only the E string, but also the C string. And the G will be open. And now I'm playing C minor. Alright, that's pretty tricky. Now if the D chord, for instance, and the B flat minor, or B flat major 7, and the C minor are kind of tricky for you, that's okay. Play the easier chords. Make sure you play those. Get good at them. The 1 finger, the 2 finger, some of the 3 finger. And once you're good at those, the harder ones will come more easily. And then once you're good at those harder ones, you'll be ready for our next lesson, which is going to have 1 pretty hard chord. So stay tuned. Hey, I'm your pal, Professor Music. Goodbye.